Всім добрий вечір.
On behalf of the brave.
On behalf of every father and every mother.
Wings for freedom. On behalf of our warriors.
And paves the way for a new history.
All right. Good evening. Welcome to Tochnyi, live from Kyiv. Today we will climb up the hill to the St. Andreas Church. But at first, we start at the very famous place, which possibly all fellows know. It's one of Chef Junior's famous ramen restaurants. Just had a nice bowl here. Like you can see, there is a couple of fellas here. So, yeah, maybe let's go and let's see what we will see.
Could you just tell us a bit about where you are, Bionade? You're in the Podil, the lower city.
Yeah, yes, I'm in the lower city. We will now go to a square where a big Ferris wheel is and some monuments. Also, many churches around here. So,
There are many churches. Yeah. We're going to make I guess I should just tell the audience while you're walking. We're going to show kind of an intermission of some of the photos you've taken. Maybe now's a good time.
yeah, maybe now is a good time. But you can see this will be our goal up there. Oh, okay, later. I think I'm already at a place I wanted to show you. So maybe it's
Just say the words. Look at this, and I'll maximize your screen when you're stationary.
Okay, then I would say look at this. Some tableau about the history of Ukraine. Also, the car of the volunteers. Which was sadly shot, and they are collecting for a new car. Sadly, my Ukrainian is not that well, so I can read it all out to you. But this is a Ukrainian Institute of the National. Yeah, that's fine. Coming. Pamiati. I'm not sure what Pamiati means. Possibly history or something. Ukrainian Institute of History could be. Who knows? Yeah. We will take a walk up to. The trees are there now, but the minute you will be able to see behind these trees, basically up there is a nice church, and there we are going to go. Gonna have 2 minutes of a walk. Maybe put on some pictures, Jonathan. Like.
Okay, and just while Bionade walks towards, just trying to figure out the church you're walking towards there, Bionade. Is it?
No, I'm walking to this place with the Ferris wheel now.
So that would be at the end of Borochivtik Street, towards the Bulka
Yes.
Bulgakova Museum. Yeah, so obviously Bionade has been walking around a lot, and he's obviously very conscious of when he points his camera at the grounds. He obviously wouldn't film people who are grieving, mourning, soldiers.
Or just sitting and enjoying the sun, because no, not everyone wants to be on a YouTube stream. So yeah. All right, Jonathan. I would say look at this.
Okay.
Oh, what is this building?
This is Kiev Mogilyanskaya Academia. So it's an academy. I maybe can look at the sign. It's written in English. Can you see something? Okay. The University of Kiev, the Mohila
Oh, okay.
National Status Grant. Okay, it's
University.
part of the Kiev University. Yes, very nice building, very beautiful. You can see. And yeah, there's this very nice Ferris wheel here.
Just to your left, Bionade, in the piazza that you're in, the Kontraktova Square, I believe it's called.
Yes. Yes, it's Kontraktova Square. Yeah.
You should have the statue of the Grigory Skovoroda monument, just to your left. Bionade is just having a couple of connection issues. We're just bringing him back on.
I just got a call. Okay, I'm back. Yes, we are here at the Kontraktova Square. And can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes. Okay. This is a Ferris wheel. This is a square, really nice. And up there's a hill. You can see in the middle of the picture. This is St. Andrew's Church. This is where we are going to go now. So, yeah. Like you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm actually out here in my t-shirt. The air is a bit fresh, but okay. And what is even better is the sun. It's a beautiful, beautiful sun. Oh, like Jonathan said, we are in Podil. This is why, because we have this beautiful sign here, which says, I love Podil. This is a nice weather, and
He's a popular guy, gets a lot of phone calls. I guess this is the time for a quick public service announcement. If there's anywhere, any iconic landmarks that you'd like to see Bionade filmed during his to see him film during his time in Kyiv, please let us know. Obviously,
my browser just died. My browser just died. I'm back. All right. Can you hear and see me?
Jonathan, how the audience could best send their suggestions to Tochnyi about the destinations in Kiev that they would like to see?
That's a good question, Shukpui. In the chat right now, or if they're watching this on catch up, as many of our audience do, send us a
Look at
Twitter
this.
DM.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. There's another nice monument here. Sadly can't pronounce its name. But it looks really, really impressive. And yeah, like I said, beautiful day, beautiful weather, and yeah, nice to enjoy the architecture here.
It really feels like spring weather.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's almost like summer. You can see many people are just in thin jackets. So I'm actually in t-shirt right now. And, yeah. All right. So I have to cut the stream for a minute. I will be back.
Okay. So one of the things we're going to be asking Bionade, and if you've got any questions of your own, please do ask. Obviously, Ukraine every day experiences horrendous attacks like the people of Kharkiv saw last night. If you want to know what's, we'll ask him now. Bionade, could you give us an idea of what? Oh, he's not back. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. We know there's daily attacks which kill so many Ukrainians every day. Last night's attack in Kharkiv. Can you give us a sense of what kind of stories are making the newspapers just in the locality of where you're staying?
Sorry, I don't read the newspapers. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone hears about the stories and about attack. Friends writing me if you heard about Kyiv. The civilians that died, the 3 first responders that died. That's really bad. All right, I'm gonna be back at the camera because now we start up to walk the hill through this really nice area. So maybe you can have a look. Well, put me on the screen.
Okay, so by the looks of it, Bionade, you're in the ancient Lower City.
Yes.
And you're around about Andriivsky Descent, which is the historic part of Kyiv's upper town, connecting to the Podil neighborhood.
Yes.
And sometimes called the Montmartre of Kyiv, I hear. Montmartre being a famous place in Paris. It's also called the ancient part of Kyiv, I read. And so you're heading towards the famous St. Andrew's Church.
Yes. Walking up this hill, like you can see in a minute, there are smaller shops and things. You can buy souvenirs, vyshyvankas, whatever you want. Patches. You will see a very nice mural in a minute on a wall. And also a souvenir shop.
Yeah, I read on the internet that this descent is actually quite famous, and
Yes,
it is also figured often in kind of tourist attraction as one of the destination for tourists to walk up to St. Andrew's Church.
By the way, if you remember yesterday, we saw this cat and we were wondering what's happened with this cat. Did a bit of research. Was a cat which lived at the Zoology Water and yeah, was all around there, made the people very happy, and belonged to one of the restaurant owners at the Zoology Water. Sadly, there was a fire and the cat died on smoke inhalation. So, because the cat made everyone very, very happy usually, they decided to place a monument for this cat. And people often go there and pet the cat's head because they say petting the cat's head will bring you luck. So, this is the story behind the cat we saw yesterday.
I hope you patted the cat's hat.
Yes, I will. I will pet the cat's head today again later.
Good. Two things, Bionade. Could you just stop right there?
Yes.
Secondly, your distance to the microphone is perfect. We had a comment from a faithful viewer asking about this. Your audio quality is much improved from before.
Okay. I'm using the same earpods, so yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's a better connection quality with a phone provider, but yeah.
So you're in one of the oldest streets
Yes,
in Kyiv right now,
absolutely.
and it's one of the it's going up to one of the it's actually one of the shortest passageways from the historic old town
Yeah.
to the newer one,
Yes.
and I think we can see it's rather old by the fabulous cobbled streets.
Also, there here a small, like you can see, there's a small theater, and yeah, many other things. Just passed along the Brazilian embassy, and now we are continue going up the hill. Well, in just a minute, you will see a very nice building. I would just like full of another English word, but the plants growing at the wall, which looks like pretty nice. The sun is a bit steep, so maybe you don't see it yet, but give me a second. As soon as I'm in the shadow, you will be able to see. Ah, yeah, now. Is that an amazing view? Oh, okay, here's a TV crew filming. Seems like we're not the only people here. This is another theater you can visit. Like you can see, it goes from time to time really steep up the hill. Try to keep the camera as non-wobbly as possible. but it's quite a walk.
Good for cardio.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I guess you must have log in more than 10,000 steps per day.
Oh, don't, yeah. I mean, I'm German, we walk everywhere, you know, the cliche. The Germans walk everywhere, so obviously, even in Kiev, I'm walking everywhere. We could have used, you maybe remember the funicular from not yesterday, but the day before. Could have used this, but I decided to walk because we wouldn't have this scenic view here.
Have you tried rented the electric scooter, the green
Yeah, the board ones.
trottinette? Mm-hmm.
And no, not yet. I usually do it when I'm at home in Germany, but I enjoy the walking. Yeah. So, and usually I almost go everywhere with the subway. It's quite nice.
I think it's fair to say you're pretty familiar with e-scooters, aren't you, Bionade?
Yeah. Pretty familiar.
Could you just pause there? Is it possible for you to take a photograph of the descent from where you are?
When I'm filming on the phone, I can take a photograph with the phone. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to?
No, it's okay. I will do it later. I will visit this place again soon.
Actually, the quality coming through is it's good. It's better than yeah. It's fine. We can freeze that. Thanks.
Oh, we are almost seeing St. Andrew's Church.
Yes. It's the last steps up the hill. And there is a very famous St. Andrew's Church. Change my hand. Yes. Like I said, the architecture here is quite amazing everywhere. And you can show it.
Bionade, could you try to see whether you could take a picture of the descent?
No,
So
I can
from
take a
this
picture.
high point.
Could you just lean against that van and point the camera up at St. Andrews? That's it. And just hold it there and count 10 crocodiles. Beautiful. Thank you for all the comments in the audience, in the chat. Thanks.
I think we should choose the right day to go up the walk. So now you have like a beautiful view down here.
Yeah, very nice.
There's a church. Look who we have here. This isn't Taras Shevchenko. Alright, I'm going to make a small detour because we have now a very, very scenic view.
Don't get tempted by that e-scooter, Philip.
Sorry?
Don't get tempted. Just talking to myself.
No, please continue. Don't get tempted. Bye.
Don't get tempted by that e-scooter.
Already had a beer today, you know?
You're showing everybody a magnificent view of the Dnipro that we can see now, and behind you,
Beautiful St. Andrew's Church.
a church which has survived many eras of Ukrainian history.
Yeah, it's one of the most famous churches in Ukraine. It's for many Ukrainians. I was in there last year in the church, and I saw people coming in, and yeah, for them it was like a really, really, really important religious experience. You could see they were like emotionally very moved. And now we are at a place.
If you could just
We have
perch
one of
yourself,
the beautiful, one of the most beautiful views over Kyiv.
take a seat.
Yeah, take a seat in a minute. Just have to show you some things. I'm on a time budget actually today. So here you can see maybe from the other side in a minute. When I walk here, often many painters who show their paintings. And
People really,
so
chat's really appreciating the views, Bionade. So you must be tired. Take a seat where you can, and
yeah, actually I want to go. Yeah, I actually want to go around here because I have to cut the string.
So, according to description, the St. Andrew's Church was built in 1747 to 1762, and it is so important that it is one of the 4 monuments of Ukraine that has been included in the catalogue of 100 wonders of the world, published in Germany in 2002. So it is a very important building.
Yes. And we will walk up the steps here in a minute. But before, there's another scenic view I wanted to show you. That will sit down for a minute. And yeah. Now I'm gonna have a seat, and you can enjoy the view.
Also to add, the St. Andrew's Church is in the UNESCO World Heritage List.
Yes, absolutely. And for good reason, I guess, because it's very, very beautiful. Oh God, really, really enjoy this view here. My guys. Enjoyed the view a bit, because I will now take up the stairs, get a closer look at the church. But yeah, if you ever happen to be here, this park is connected. It's on the same hill like as the other church we visited on 2 days ago. What's the Sophia Cathedral? Which the St. Michael's Cathedral, right? It was St.
Yes.
Michael's we visited, yes.
Mhm.
It's basically connected. You would go in this direction around, and then you would later come to the St. Michael's. But yeah, let's take a nice walk up here.
One thing that I notice is that everywhere is so clean.
Oh yeah. I think Russia left enough trash in Ukraine, so people are very mindful to not throw any trash anywhere, and it's very clean and it's very nice.
That's beautiful, Bionade. Whenever you next get the chance to sit, all the audience is really keen, myself included, to see the Dnipro
Yes,
and anything
I
else
will
you can see.
just go up to the edge here, and then we should have another nice view on the Dnipro, I think. All right. Be able to sit here, but why not? Put the phone here, and and try to go up to the church. I think I have to get a entry ticket. So give me a minute. I will cut the feed. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay, thanks for sticking with us, chat, and Twitter and YouTube. So in front of you can see some of the imagery that.
What church?
These are some of the pictures Bionade has taken for us over the last 24 hours.
Okay, can you hear me again?
Yep, loud and clear.
Then please, to the video feed. All right.
Wow. Could you point your camera up and just hold it there for 10 crocodiles?
Maybe this way?
Horizontal if possible.
Yeah.
That's great. And just a little bit higher.
Yeah. this.
Perfect. Hold it there.
Would you be able to film inside, Bionade?
I know pictures are allowed inside, but I had last time the experience that people take this church religiously very serious, and I don't want to film the inside.
Okay.
I can show you pictures from the last time I was there.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Yes, but we will tweet the pictures later from the Tochnyi account. Right now. Missed a step again. To take a... Yes. All right. Here we go. This is the entry. You can see it's quite a big building. Very, very nice. The area around it is quite a scenic view. You can see all over Kyiv from here.
That's an incredible view, Bionade. Just hold it there and lean against the railing.
Yes. This is
You're giving us a perfect view of downtown Kyiv there, and the Dnipro, the wide Dnipro, which
and it's
roars and moans. Huh? An angry wind howls aloft, lifting waves as high as mountains.
just slowly move now. Because this view is getting better and better and better. Look at this green grass. This is the way we came up here. This is a church again from the other side. Alright guys. I will show you the view and then I will try to get into the church with the camera, but I will ask before then. But it's quite a view we can enjoy before I do this. So yeah. This is Kyiv. This is the Dnipro. Here we have more of the church. Okay. I will try to go into the church now. We'll cut the feed for a minute,
Okay.
and
I've got a quick PSA,
Yeah.
which can definitely wait. Those pictures
okay.
don't need any words.
So,
Okay, so yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. If you're just joining us, we've been trying to make this a little bit better every day. I think it's fair to say. Over the past couple of streams, Bionade has been very conscious of not filming certain people and places. I don't need to tell you what those places might be, but when it comes to filming people, obviously not everybody wants to be in a YouTube stream, but there's also the he doesn't film soldiers in uniform, and places like the Wall of the Fallen heroes that he went to the other day. There were many moments, I think, when he had to point the camera at the floor, understandably, so he didn't film grieving people. But we've also been trying to stop the wobbliness in his filming, which happens to everybody. And today he's just climbed the Andrivsky descent, and so we were kind of working on doing this as wobble free as possible. If there is anywhere you'd like him to film in Kyiv, send us whatever your ideas are in the chat, or DM to the Tochnyi account. Thanks.
Bionade is absolutely amazing what you are showing us.
Bionade, can you go under the dome and point the camera up and hold it there as long as your arms can take it? Thank you. Shukpui, what do you make of what you're seeing here?
Very richly decorated. It's beautiful. Very baroque. Super nice.
Can you give us an idea, Bionade, of what we're looking at here? I can't quite make those labels out. Letter of the Kyiv Metropolitan something. How old are those? How old are those letters?
1768.
All right, just a whisper. Okay, 1768. Right.
It's during the period when the church was being built.
saw some ornaments. And some more. You can see it.
Okay. We'll stick with Bionade here whilst he is sensitive to the place he's in.
All right, guys. You can hear me again?
We can.
Yes, I'm back out. I hope you enjoyed the small excursion into the church.
We did.
I have to be mindful of my battery.
Understood.
I hope you liked the excursion, and I will end out in a minute with a nice view over the Dnipro in Kyiv.
It has been great, Bionade. It's wonderful what you are showing us.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. The weather is still beautiful. I have a meeting in a couple of minutes, so I wish you all a very nice day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the walk with me. And Slava Ukraini.
Heroium Slava. Thanks for joining us, everybody. See you soon.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Of the brave.